So what's up guys, this is xerardos or gerardo, and in today's video I'm going to talk about my experience getting high at school. I just want to say thank you guys for the last video. It did pretty good, and if you guys want more story times, let me know. And just for the record, I don't condone doing drugs, and you guys will see why. So it was another day. I was talking to my friends in math, and there was this one friend in my class who would always get high with his friends, so let's just call him David. Now, David would always be stoned out of his mind in class and would be stoned everywhere. And this one day he asked me if I want to hotbox it with him and his friends. And me being bored that day, I say yes. So we all get to his friend's car and we all get so stoned that honestly we just feel like we're in space. The experience was so nice as we're blasting music, having a nice time, just chilling, feeling pretty swag, pretty epic, pretty gangster. And when we go back to school, me and David's friends notice how stoned out of our minds we are. Now, we both notice everything turning into different colors, but then a problem is made because we were getting late to class, and you guys will see why. When I go back to class, the panic starts. Everyone looks at me, and so does the teacher, and everyone creates suspicion in the air that even I can feel, because I just walked right in there without giving a fuck. Now, my teacher kept on looking at me funny, and more panic started. The period felt so long because it was so quiet and I forgot what the teacher was talking about. And at this point I get so anxious because I feel like everyone's just looking at me, and I feel the sweat coming off my hair, rolling down onto my cheeks, and I don't know how to describe this, but I felt my blood running through my veins, and I just felt my heart beating. Honestly, it was the worst experience ever because I couldn't tell if this was all in my head, but it felt as if everyone was looking at me and my brain was blurring people's faces out. I would try to focus on someone's face or look at the teacher's face, and his face was blurred out. I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't know what was going through my head. But then I whispered to my friend, and let's just call her Vanessa for the story. Now guys, keep in mind that there is no one stoned in my class as me, because all of David's friends and David himself have separate periods. So I honestly feel alone. So I'm whispering to Vanessa, and she gives me a rundown of what we're doing, and I try to calm down, but I just couldn't, because even though I was whispering to her about how stoned I was, I felt like I was going to get heard because I was so anxious and scared. The period felt like hours, and I couldn't get any of my work done that class or period, or that class, because I just couldn't concentrate because I kept on looking at the clock. When the period finishes, I sort of relax and drink some water to calm down, and I do. Now, I just want to say, if there is any of my relatives or classmates watching this, please do not snitch. You guys know who you guys are. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this story, and I hope this story tells you guys to not do this type of stuff, or if you're gonna do this stuff, just don't do it